Welcome to the session. In this session, I am going to talk about construction and working of nickel cadmium batteries and lithium manganese dioxide batteries. Nickel cadmium battery. Let us discuss the construction of nickel cadmium battery. Nickel cadmium battery consists of positive electrode, which is nickel oxyhydroxide and other constituents. Negative electrode consists of cadmium as the active material and other constituents. Then we have a separator which is made with very thin non-woven fabric material. And we have alkaline electrolyte, which is the 6 molar potassium hydroxide. Then we have metal case. The entire assembly is inserted into the metal case, which is a sealing plate which is provided with a self-sealing safety valve. Then anode composition. Spongy cadmium wrapped in nickel wire gauze. Anode here is the spongy cadmium. This is the spongy cadmium, and this is wrapped with nickel wire gauze. This acts as the anode. Then cathode. This is the cathode. Cathode contains mixture of 80% nickel oxyhydroxide and nickel hydroxide. Cathode, this is the cathode. This contains 80% of nickel oxyhydroxide and nickel hydroxide mixture. Then it also contains barium compounds in very minute quantities. Barium compounds, they increase the efficiency of active materials and also cycle life. This is the cathode composition. The anode and cathode, they are separated by absorbent material which is soaked with the electrolyte. So this is the absorbent which is soaked with potassium hydroxide. This will separate the anode and cathode. Then at the top, anode and cathode, they are separated by an insulator material. So this is the insulator material which will separate the anode and cathode. The entire assembly that is inserted in the steel cylinder. This is the steel cylinder, and which is plated with nickel. Steel cylinder is coated with nickel. This is about the construction of nickel cadmium battery. And the cell reactions occurring in the battery are: at the anode, oxidation occurs. Cadmium undergoes oxidation. Cadmium solid plus 2 OH minus ions gives rise to cadmium hydroxide and 2 electrons. These OH minus ions, hydroxyl ions, come from the electrolyte. So cadmium undergoes oxidation, producing cadmium hydroxide and 2 electrons. The 2 electrons which are produced at the anode, they will flow through the external circuit and they will reach the cathode. The cathode is the mixture of nickel oxyhydroxide and nickel hydroxide. Now the nickel oxyhydroxide, which is the active material, it undergoes reduction by consuming 2 electrons which have come all the way from the anode, and they also consume 2 water molecules forming nickel hydroxide and 2 hydroxyl ions, 2 OH minus ions. This is the reaction occurring at the cathode, and the overall reaction will be cadmium solid plus 2 nickel oxyhydroxide plus 2 H2O gives rise to cadmium hydroxide plus 2 nickel hydroxide molecules. This is the overall reaction. These are the reactions occurring during discharging while using the battery. Once the battery is out of charge, it should be charged. During charging, the reactions occurring are the reverse to these reactions. Advantages of nickel cadmium battery. Nickel cadmium batteries come in different sizes and different shapes. That is one advantage. Another advantage is the cost of the nickel cadmium battery is low compared to other batteries. Shipping of a nickel cadmium battery does not need any special conditions. We can ship the battery normally. Another advantage is nickel cadmium battery can be easily stored and no damage occurs when we store the battery under normal conditions. Another advantage is nickel cadmium battery is simple and we can charge that one within less time. Quick charging. Nickel cadmium battery has a high cycle life. That is another advantage. Vented nickel cadmium batteries, they have long lives. They have long lives. Some vented nickel cadmium batteries we can use up to 20 years. And these vented nickel cadmium batteries, they can be operated at extreme temperatures from minus 40 to 70 degrees centigrade. These are the advantages of nickel cadmium battery. Disadvantages of nickel cadmium battery are the energy density of nickel cadmium battery is low compared to other batteries, and we cannot recycle the materials of nickel cadmium battery. Another important disadvantage is nickel cadmium battery contains toxic metals. Disposal of nickel cadmium battery will damage the environment. So this battery is not eco-friendly. These are the disadvantages of a nickel cadmium battery. Then applications. Nickel cadmium batteries are extensively used in photography, in cameras. You can see in the picture, this is a battery which is used in a camera. This is a nickel cadmium battery. We can also use nickel cadmium batteries in mobile phones, then computers. Okay, this is a laptop battery. This is a nickel cadmium battery. Another application of nickel cadmium battery is transmitters. Different types of transmitters they use nickel cadmium batteries. Then hearing aids. Hearing aids, you can see in the picture, this is a hearing aid and it runs with a battery. This battery is a nickel cadmium battery. Another application is these batteries are used in emergency lights like torch lights, flash lights, etc. These are also used in CD players, electronic calculators also. And vented nickel cadmium batteries are used as traction batteries. So these are the traction batteries. This is a forklift. This runs with nickel cadmium battery, and this is a floor scrubber. This also runs with nickel cadmium battery, and this is a golf cart. This also runs with nickel cadmium battery. The batteries which are used in these vehicles, they are traction batteries which are nickel cadmium batteries. These are the applications of nickel cadmium battery. This is about the construction, working and applications of nickel cadmium batteries. Lithium cells. Lithium batteries are available in two forms. Primary lithium batteries are available, and secondary lithium batteries are also available. And some lithium batteries they use lithium in metallic form, and some or most lithium batteries they use lithium in ionic form, Li plus form. And now I'm going to talk about lithium manganese dioxide cell, LiMnO2 cell, which is a primary battery. Okay, so this is available in many configurations. Lithium MnO2 cell battery that is available in many configurations in coin form, bobbin shaped lithium MnO2 cell is available. Then prism shaped lithium MnO2 is MnO2 battery is also available, and it is available in different variants and also for different applications also. So for low drain applications, suitable lithium MnO2 batteries are available. Moderate drain applications and high drain applications also. These lithium MnO2 batteries are available in different variants. And this produces a voltage, high voltage, cell voltage, 3 volts of 3 volts voltage is produced by this cell. This uses lithium for anode. So metallic lithium is used in this battery. Okay, metallic lithium acts as anode in this battery, and especially preheated manganese dioxide for the active cathode material. Okay, so manganese dioxide Mn4 oxide it is called, that is heated and that is used as the active cathode material, and electrolyte is the solvent, mixed organic solvent, and lithium salts mixture is used. Lithium salts plus mixed organic solvents. So like propylene carbonate and 1,2-dimethoxyethane, these two organic solvents are mixed, and then the mixer is again mixed with the lithium salts. This mixture, this combination is used as the electrolyte in lithium MnO2 cell. So you can see in the picture, this is the diagram showing the parts or composition of the lithium MnO2 cell. This is lithium, metallic lithium, which acts as the anode. This is the insulator, which separates the cathode from the anode. And this is the cathode, that is a preheated manganese dioxide. And this is electrolyte mixture, electrolyte matrix. And this is the cathode outer layer, which is a positive electrode. And we have in the middle absorbent separators also are also there. This is the construction of lithium MnO2. Next, cell reactions occurring here are very simple in this cell. So anode we are using here is lithium. So lithium undergoes oxidation. The reaction is lithium Li gives rise to Li plus electron. One electron will be produced at the anode. The electron will be uh, transported to the cathode through the load applied, external load applied, and the cathode used here is MnO2, Mn4O2 oxide, manganese dioxide. So that will consume Li plus ions and also electrons. Electrons which are produced, see Li plus ion is produced at the anode and electron is also produced at the anode. Li plus ion will pass through the electrolyte and it will reach the cathode, and whereas the electron will choose a different path and it will reach the cathode through the external load. Now both Li plus and one electron will reach the cathode, where they will meet the MnO2, and Mn4O2 plus Li plus electron gives rise to LiMn3O2. LiMn3O2 is formed. So the overall reaction will be Li plus Mn4O2 gives rise to LiMn3O2. So this is a primary battery, and here manganese from +4 oxidation state is reduced to +3 oxidation state by the interstitially occupied lithium ions in the MnO2 intercalation. Okay, MnO2 layers, in the layers, these Li plus ions are there. Those Li plus ions, they will reduce the Mn4O2 to Mn3O2, and this one, especially LiMnO2 cell, it will produce a maximum of 3.5 volts, 3.5 volts. And so the electrolyte here, electrolyte mixture, that will exhibit both electronic and ionic conductivity. Characteristics or advantages of LiMnO2 battery: high volumetric and gravimetric energy density. So in terms of mass, in terms of volume, energy density is high for this cell, and wide operating temperature. We can operate this one. We can use this battery uh, from -22 to 55 degrees centigrade temperature. So this is a wide operating temperature range compared to other batteries, and the performance at the high discharge rates. So though this is used for hydrogen applications also, this is suitable. Its performance is uh, okay. Performance is good and relatively low cost. Lithium is of low cost, so lithium MnO2 cell is somewhat cheaper. So these are the advantages of lithium MnO2 cell. And applications. Lithium cells, especially lithium MnO2 cell, has wide applications. We use these batteries for applications where we need a long term memory backup, like security devices, CC cameras, some other security applications. We use lithium MnO2 battery, and safety devices also we use this one. Then some cameras they use lithium batteries, lighting equipment, and many other consumer electronic devices they use lithium MnO2 batteries. This is about the construction, working, advantages and applications of lithium MnO2 batteries. Thank you.